Hello everyone, I'm Rohit. I, on behalf of Sierra Villa Society, would like to welcome all the teachers to one of the most successful and innovative idea sharing platform of India, ZIIEI. That is Zero Investment Innovation for Education Initiative. Here we will be discussing about new and innovative techniques for the different lessons from our chapters. And in short, we will learn how to make the whole process of learning fun and interesting for the kids. Today the chapter that I'll be covering is from NCERT Board Class 4. Subject is English and the name of the chapter is Nasiruddin's Aim. The main innovation that I'll be using here for covering this lesson is known as learning through puppets. The main innovation behind this idea is to use the contextual puppets as a learning aid for enhancing the communication skills while making the student understand the concepts that are being taught in the lesson. The duration for this activity is 40 minutes, and some of the important concepts that we will be covering with the help of this innovation are learning about vocabulary, learning about action words and describing words. Before starting the chapter, the teacher need to make some pre-arrangements. We will be needing some pre-arrangements like a tennis ball and knitting needle, a colored wool, a sock, scissor and paint. We will be asking the students to arrange this the things that are being needed for making the puppet. We ask them to bring it from their home, and also if possible we also inform the parents that we are going to do such an activity in the class, and please and for that also we make a list and give it to the students so that they can easily arrange the things from their home. Then before starting the class, once we start the class, first of all we focus on preparing the puppet. For that we ask the students to make a hole in the tennis ball and put the knitting needle through it, such that this will act as the body of the puppet that we are going to make. Okay. After that, we cut the thick part of the sock and tie it tightly in the tennis ball, so that it hangs from it. After that, with the help of the wool, the colored wool, or it can be of different colors, we stick it over the head of the ball so that it acts as a hair. We can also braid it if you want to. Then with the help of the paint, we draw nose and face in the ball. Then we cut 2 holes in the sock so that we can put the fingers, and we hold the needle, and we'll be holding the needle with a hand so that we can move the puppet. Then we inform the students that I will be reading the poem and you will have to enact it with the help of the puppet. We start the class like, first of all, we start the lesson like I would like to take an example. For example, we say that one day Nasiruddin was talking with his friends, and Nasiruddin started to boast. He said, "No one can beat me in archery. If I want to hit a target, I just string the bow, take aim, and shoot the arrow, and push. It hits the target. No one can beat me in archery." And while we read out the line, the students will be enacting the whole activity with the help of the puppet. Then we continue with the class. We ask them few questions like, do you know where was Nasiruddin aiming at? They will respond, at the target. Then we ask them, do you know what the target is? We take all the responses and we inform them the target is a thing or a place that is being used as an aim for hitting, as an aim for target, that it can and is used in different sports. For giving the students a better understanding of the target, and also to make them understand about action words and describing words, we do another activity. We ask the students to take one sheet of paper, make an aeroplane, origami. It also comes under origami activity, of course. We ask them to make an aeroplane, and we also guide them while doing the activity. And we make a target in the blackboard. and we ask the students one by one to come and hit the target. Then we, after doing this activity, after building a sense of curiosity within the kids, we again ask them, okay, now tell me, can you name some of the games that uses targets? They might say archery, they might say shooting, etc. We continue that there are different targets. The target is used for different games, and then we continue with the class reading out loud the different lines from the chapters while the students enact it with the help of the puppet. At the end, we conclude with the following questions. We ask them that can you tell me that why was Nasruddin giving the blame to the other people while he was not being able to hit the archery at the first time? Why did Nasruddin say that it was his aim, it was his target, it was his aim the third time? We ask all these questions, trying to build understanding among the students about building a concept about the lesson, and this way we continue the class. And if we start teaching the students in this way, we'll be getting a lots of learning outcomes. Apart from developing their creative skills, apart from learning about their patience, it will also help in building the patience. They'll also be learning about how to respond to simple instructions that are being given in English, and also developing their skills in certain small things, like we also taught them how to make puppets. We also taught them how to make origami airplanes. It comes in origami. And I hope you start teaching the students in this way, thus making the class fun and interesting for the kids. And if you want more of such videos from us, please do like, share and subscribe to our official channel, ZII India.